Hey y'all, welcome back to Girl Have You Tried, where we talk about our favorite and the latest products that you guys have requested from us, or things that we just really love or have seen out in the market and want to talk about it. So welcome back. I am Whitney.
I'm Ashley.
And this episode is about our favorite products of 2020. So we've lived through a pandemic and my skin actually has been like super crazy during 2020. It started off real rocky, but it is finally on the mend, and we were able to take part in, all of the sales that were happening. I know I got some really good deals.
It was a lot of sales this year.
So we really wanted to tell you about some of our favorite products that, old faithfuls, we were able to refill on, and some new products that we have tried, and tell you what we are taking into 2020 with us. So let's go ahead and get started.
But before we start, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe to our channel and on Instagram, and tell us what products you've been using for 2020 that you're going to bring into 2021.
Yep, and that is at Baby Hairs and Beauty, your girls. So my first favorite product of 2020, background story on this. So as I told y'all, my skin was like super crazy at the beginning of 2020. I had found a new esthetician. I went to her. I had dermaplaning. I don't think I adequately communicated that I believe I have sensitive skin. So the result of my facial and the dermaplaning was just like serious irritation on my skin, and there was nothing that I could do that would like calm it down. It was just like a downhill roller coaster from there. So I tried a couple of new products that would help calm my skin and the irritation. Nothing was working until a friend put me on to black soap. I had never used black soap.
Something so simple, right?
Never used it before. So I started using black soap, and then I started going to a new esthetician, and she was like, what are you using on your skin? Like, it's super dry. And I told her, oh, black soap. She laughed and was like, okay, you don't need to be using that. And I also told her that I was cleansing my face 3 times a day. Ain't that crazy? But I was doing it because I was working out multiple times a day. So I would get up, cleanse my skin, work out, cleanse my skin, go to bed, cleanse my skin.
That's a lot of cleansing.
So the result was like extreme dryness on my cheekbones.
Understandably.
Yep. So I don't know how I came across this particular product, but she told me that I just needed to use something very mild that was going to cleanse my skin. So I came across Good Molecules. My first product that I am taking into 2021 is Good Molecules, the Clarify and Cleanse Bar. What I love about this product, one, is the price point. This product retails for $8, and it is truly just a bar of soap. And I don't know about you, but I don't feel like I get a good clean if it doesn't lather a lot.
Yeah, same.
So this soap lathers like any kind of like bar soap that you would use on your body, and it doesn't have any kind of properties that like soap properties, but it gives you a good nice lather and clean, and it doesn't leave my skin
strip your face.
Nope, it doesn't leave it leaves my skin feeling clean but not stripped of all the moisture. It does have, I think, some salicylic acid in it, which I don't really know like the benefits of that in a bar soap, that you don't, because I don't leave it on for long. So I'm not really sure if that really helps in this form of a cleanser. And it does have like tea tree oil in it and several other oils, so it leaves my skin really moisturized. So far I'm happy with it. I've been using it probably since the duration of the pandemic, and it will definitely be going into 2021 with me as my cleanser.
Going into my product for 2020 is going to be the Shiseido sunscreen. So backstory, learning
sunscreen.
Yes, we definitely need sunscreen. This is highly important. And just a little story for me is that as I was elevating my skincare routine, you actually find out that yes, sunscreen is very important, but you need it even more when you're doing the cleansing, the micro exfoliants, and also the moisturizers. You want something to add that extra layer to protect your skin. So this one is awesome.
And it's SPF 50.
SPF 50. That's really the key. And especially for our skin, it goes on very sheer. It's very transparent. Even before I actually got my own primer, I was actually using this as a primer before I put on my makeup. That's how sheer it is. And I love it so much. If you see it.
Does it give you that, you know, for black people, we're worried about looking like the dead.
Yes, so it's no deadness. It's all sheer.
Ooh,
very
can
sheer.
I feel?
Silky smooth. It's almost like a moisturizer. So if you don't want to put on too much creams and you're going to do full face, you can actually skip the moisturizing part and use this as a moisturizing and your primer too as well. And that's why I love it. I love it.
Ooh, how much does it cost?
So this one, it's going to be $45.
Okay.
And you can find it at Sephora. You can also find it at Macy's. I know when I looked for it, I was having a really hard time finding it. And there's a specific one. So it's definitely going to be this specific one, and we'll put it down in the comments too as well, so that you make sure, because I actually made the mistake and bought the wrong one, and it does have that creamy white substance. But you really want the sheer. It's almost orange, and to me it also smells like vacation.
It does.
First tried this.
It does.
When I was in Goa with my best friend Teresa, she actually recommended this product to me. We were in Goa, which is in India, beach town, and I did not have any sunscreen.
Nope, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
So, of course, I was using hers. And when I got back to the States, I immediately searched around for this particular one. And I found it at Sephora.
Yeah. And y'all, for that price point, I mean, it's 5 fluid ounces for $45
yes.
for some sunscreen. I think that is definitely worth it.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but I feel like I was kind of late to the sunscreen game, because of course, we've been taught black people don't need sunscreen. We have our melanin. It protects us. So I really feel like I was late to the sunscreen game.
Huge myth. Huge myth. And sunscreen does tend to be a little bit more on the pricier side. Only because you definitely want to have that good coverage, and you want to make sure that it's not also giving you the chalky whiteness to your face.
We don't want to look like we're dead.
We don't. Even when we put on our foundation, it's still there. You can still see it. So yes, I was definitely late to the game when it came to sunscreen. And when I'm using, like, say, Good Genes, Sundae Riley Good Genes, it has that lactic acid in it. If you don't use sunscreen with it, it will actually cause dark spots on our skin. So you definitely
totally
want
to defeats the purpose
of buying something like Sundae Riley Good Genes. You definitely want it to do what it's made to do, and sunscreen helps for it. And yes, it's $45, but I bought this in February, maybe March, and I still have it. You don't need a lot. A lot goes a very long way. So it's literally just a drop. So you really get your money's worth with this one.
Well, that also brings me into my second product, which is also sunscreen. But I have seen online that you should use about 2 celery stalks worth of sunscreen application on your face. So, and it should also be reapplied throughout the day.
Yes.
So my good friend, Miss Jackie at Sephora, she put me on to sunscreen about 3 years ago. I will always use products that had sunscreen SPF in it, like my tinted moisturizer and stuff like that, but actually using a sunscreen. Like when I went to the beach, I would apply it to my body, but never on my face. So when Miss Jackie asked me what type of sunscreen I was wearing on my face, I was like, oh, none. And she was like, baby, what are you doing? So I told her, like, I have an inside job. I'm not outside during the day. What is the point of me wearing...
Same thing I thought too.
Wearing sunscreen. And she was like, don't you have a desk job? You sit in front of a computer all day. The short rays from the computer, from the lights, you still need to protect...
through the windows.
Yep.
Yes.
She was like, you still need to protect your skin. So... actually, my favorite sunscreen that I use is by Supergoop. It is the Supergoop Glow Stick Sunscreen, and it's SPF 50. So to be honest, y'all, when I find something I like, I really go hard. So there isn't like a Supergoop product that I have tried that I don't like. Oh, I lied. They have like a spray, and it's not that I don't like the spray. I hate the spout on the spray because
the Hydro Slick spray.
I don't know. It's actually a kind of like 2-for-1 type thing. It's like a setting spray SPF. So yeah, it's a
sounds amazing actually.
And it is. I 100%, I still have the product, but it just does not, it kind of like spits on your face rather than mist on your face.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they've changed the spouts on it or not, but I haven't used it for that reason. But the glow stick, I love a good glow. So, especially since I'm working from home, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't wear any makeup at home, honestly. So, I keep this, it's compact. I keep one on my desk. I keep one in my purse, or like in a random jacket pocket or something. So, while I'm out, I can just rub on my face,
even with makeup on?
No, not with makeup on. Yeah,
okay.
Not with makeup on. See, that's where the setting spray one would come in handy,
yes,
because you could just be sitting at your desk, reapply during the day. But this has been my best friend during Corona, and it is also SPF 50. I'm not gonna lie, and we'll probably add it in the description. I don't remember how much this particular product costs, but like I said, I love Supergoop. I love their Unseen sunscreen, which also doubles as a primer as well.
Okay.
I don't know if it has like silicone, but it has that kind of silicone-y feeling, like primers that primers have.
Yes.
So that one, and then I think that's SPF 40, and I also have a SPF moisturizer from them that I believe is SPF 40
I've actually
as
never
well.
looked into any of their products.
Supergoop is thebomb.com. I love them. So those are our sunscreen picks that will be going into 2020 with us, 2021.
The next one, I'll have to be honest, I've been using this before 2020, but it's one of those cult classic products where I feel like if you ever talk about your top favorite skincare products, you just have to bring it up. It's the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And of course, we're going to put it in the description below. But this, if your face is ever feeling dry, if it's ever feeling, if you even feel like you look tired, put this on. Put this on before you go to bed, and you will literally wake up shining and glowing.
Can I see? I have never tried.
Yes.
You've talked to me about it, and I wanted to purchase it, but I just feel like I have so many oils already.
Yes.
I'm going to actually just take a little to see what the consistency is.
And it's very concentrated. Like with the name, it says it's a concentrate. It's very concentrated, so you don't need a lot. So with this huge bottle, I believe this bottle is 3.4 ounces. It's gonna last you a very long time. And it's...
So how many pumps do you use?
So I only use one pump. That's it. So you literally, with the applicator, you just press it. While it's still screwed in, you unscrew it. And then, as you can see, you have a little bit in there. And I actually don't use the full pump. And it's so moisturizing. You do want to use it at night to let your skin...
And it smells good too, guys.
Absorb it. Yeah. And with Kiehl's, it's made with all plant-based ingredients. So one of the biggest ones is going to be Primrose and Squalane. That helps with moisturizer.
Such good product.
Helps with moisturizer.
Primrose evening oil and the Squalane oil are so good for the skin. And also, guys, I just tried a little bit of that. I think a lot of people are afraid with oils because it's like, it clogs your pores.
Make you look greasy.
My skin is already oily. I don't want my skin to be... But with good ingredients, like the Primrose evening oil and the Squalane oil, I don't remember like the specific science behind it, but the way they are produced, they do not clog your pores.
No.
And it doesn't give you that oily look or feeling. It does give you a nice glow. So I may have to try a sample of that.
Yeah, and you don't have to use it every day either. So this is definitely something that you don't necessarily need to use daily. It's really those times where you're like, wow, my skin looks really dry.
And it's only at night, right?
Only at night. You definitely, I wouldn't recommend wearing this during the day unless you're planning on staying at home and doing like a Sunday self-care day. And you know you're not gonna go outside, but yeah, it can definitely have a oily look to it as you put it on at night, but it's definitely something you want to wear at night.
Okay, this is perfect because that leads me to my other favorite product, which is the Biossance Squalane vitamin.
Oh wow!
Plus vitamin C rose oil. So, background on this product, I don't even know. Let me tell y'all, I literally just go into Sephora and wander down the aisles. That's how bad I am.
Not me.
I literally go into Sephora and aimlessly walk down the aisles and look for things to buy. Don't judge.
Product junkie.
So I'm pretty sure this was one of the things that I picked up while wandering down the aisle. But I love oils. I literally love oils. Essential oils, face oils, because they give you that glow, that dewy look. And I know a lot of people say, oh, they're so hydrating. But the thing is, and I've heard several estheticians and dermatologists say that oils aren't necessarily hydrating, but they help lock in moisture.
Yes. And I think Squalane helps with that too as well.
Yes, it does. It and the vitamin C, so this oil helps with fading dark marks. I have been using this also more than 2020 for over a year now, but it's one of those things that it's probably going to stay in my skincare regimen because I just love the way it makes my skin feel and look. It's my daytime oil because, as I told you guys, I love oils. So it's a oil that I would wear during the daytime, and it has the rose. So
can you smell it?
Yeah, it has like a faint, nothing that's overpowering, but a faint hint.
Oh yes, it smells like an
oil.
Essential oil.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is my favorite daytime oil, the Biossance Squalane plus vitamin C rose oil.
And vitamin C helps with collagen too. So to keep our skin plump and youthful, vitamin C is definitely going to be our go-to.
One more thing. So as far as like ingredients, this has Chios crystals in it. Chios oil crystals. I was reading
what?
Yes.
That sounds fancy.
It does. But it is supposed to be, it's like resin or sap that is like exuded from this tree in Greece. And if I'm not mistaken, don't let me lie to y'all, I think it helps with the collagen in your skin. So I mean, I can't speak to that piece of it, but it's supposed to visibly brighten and firm your skin. So if you're in the market for a new oil, I do recommend the Biossance Squalane plus vitamin C rose oil.
Okay, well this one, my next product is a little off. It's skincare related, but I'm sure you didn't expect me to bring deodorant.
No.
Donna Karan deodorant. So a little backstory about this one is that, again, my friend Teresa, she actually recommended this to me, but a friend of ours recommended it to us years ago. And we're like, okay, this deodorant has to be like $30. So
Is
just
it
the
less?
price alone is kind of
for deodorant, y'all.
The price alone will make it be like, okay, girl, not for me.
Sell me on it, Ash. Sell me on $30 deodorant. Make me believe in it. I'm ready.
So I'm like, okay, never thought about it again, like ever. My friend Teresa, she started using it and she's like, wait a minute, I now know what she was talking about years ago, and this is something that you should try. So on a whim, I probably had like a Sephora gift card. I bought it, just, you know.
I always see it in the cash wrap.
Yes,
Sephora.
it's again another cult classic, and it's really hard to explain it. I think you just need to try it out. and know it. But for me, hopefully this isn't TMI. Like I perspire a lot. So I used to get Secret, the heavy active, Secret,
the extra strength stuff,
strength, all that great. It just still felt like it never worked for me, and I'm paying more for it until I tried this. Not only does it smell amazing, it smells like the actual fragrance.
Yeah, I have smelled the Cashmere Mist.
And it's so clean, so refreshing, such a feminine smell to it. And literally it lasts all day.
So no reapplication.
We're in Georgia, so with the humidity, it's just like I feel clean, I feel dry immediately after I wear it, and I love it.
Can I see?
Yes, and it smells so good. It could be the smell.
And, I mean, the packaging, it has like this kind of clean, I don't know, touch to it.
Yes, it feels almost like a cashmere box.
And it goes on clear, so you don't get any of that white residue on your clothes.
And you don't need a lot. Again,
oh y'all, it smells good.
Learned that with products that tend to be on the higher end side, a little goes a long way. And that's the same thing with this deodorant. You don't have to put it on like a whole bunch of times. Really, it's like 1 and 2, and then you're done. And you're getting that full coverage that you need to really just take on the day. But honestly, it's really hard to explain it because you won't know until you try it. But
I will give you that.
Just
but I don't know, $30 for some deodorant.
Nordstrom has a anniversary sale every year where they actually sell a 3-pack, or I did 4, but 3-pack every year, and you're paying, I believe it's 2 for the price of 3. So it's a huge upfront cost. Yeah. And one of these lasts almost 6 months.
Oh, okay.
So again, with Secret, you're paying what, $6-7 maybe for a deodorant that probably lasts like 30 days. So and again, you'll get your money's worth for it. But that is definitely something that I bought in 2020 in the quarantine to try something out. And it's staying with me forever beyond 2021. So
I'm down for some deodorant. I never thought $30 deodorant, but I think one of the things that I've been trying to get into, especially because of life and just wanting to use clean products, is, you know, like a clean deodorant, something that doesn't clog the pores underneath my arm and stuff like that. But I also want to smell good. So I'm down to try, especially with the price point.
If you have a gift card, try it. Again.
And don't they have one smaller than that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. It's just one size. And it's always out of stock. That's the thing. Oh, so when it's it's a cult classic, something that if you know, you know. Something like that. But
I like to be in the know,
always out of stock at Sephora. I think it's out of stock right now. And yeah, there's no sales going on. Really.
Oh, yeah. So this is just perfect because that leads into, I know this says like our favorite skincare products of 2020, but we got some body care in there.
It goes beyond the face.
Yeah. I have tried, and I feel like I'm late to the game with this one too, the Nécessaire, the body wash in the eucalyptus scent. So this goes into the body care section. I know we worry a lot about our skin on our face, but our body needs some attention too. And the crazy thing is I like to think I'm kind of bougie when it comes to, or not bougie, picky when it comes to body care.
Body care, yeah.
But when I say picky,
you don't mean $30 deodorant.
And I also just mean I only use Dove, y'all. So this was a big expense. I feel like it's probably in the same price range, maybe $25 to $30.
Yeah, I remember when you bought that and you bought it on the Sephora sale.
Yes,
like,
I did.
I'm going to try it out.
That was the time to, and I feel like any of these products that you want to try, you know, it's good to purchase when Sephora or any of the major department stores or sites are having sales.
Yes.
That is when I take the time to actually use my money to splurge a little bit because I feel like I'm getting a deal. It's on sale. I'm not spending as much.
Or when you have a gift card, get you something that you've always wanted to try. Don't get something you need. Try with the gift card. I don't want to say free money, but it's a gift. So get something that you actually want to try, or that you've been eyeing for such a long time.
I'm with you on that one. I am with you on that one. So this product was actually recommended to me by my cousin. She really loved it, and I just could never see myself spending that amount of money. So I waited until the Sephora sale, and I've been using it for about a month now. And I hate to think that I will forever be spending $25 on body wash. But y'all, I don't think I'm going back to the Dove.
Whoa.
I don't think I'm going back. And why I say that is because one, a little goes a long way. So,
I mean, that's a month.
Yeah, in the month.
Amount?
And
wow.
I shower daily. That is all I've used
little bit
in about a month. Oh, and I've also shared it with guests who have come to my house and wanted to try it out too. So I think what I love about this is, one, the smell. They have 3 scents from Nécessaire, and it's a whole body care line. I just purchased the exfoliator as well, but I have not tried that out, so that will be on a later episode. I'll be telling y'all about the body exfoliator. But the body wash, this is the eucalyptus. Like I said, they have 3 scents: eucalyptus, sandalwood, and one that is fragrance free.
Okay.
And it's made for all skin types: sensitive skin, non-sensitive skin. But I love the smell of this, the eucalyptus. It's not overpowering. You know, a lot of people are putting those eucalyptus leaves in their showers nowadays. And I feel like I get the benefits of the eucalyptus leaves
from the wash.
In the body wash. But not only the smell, but the ingredients of the body wash. Let me tell y'all, it contains vitamin A, vitamin B3, vitamin C, vitamin E, omega-6, and omega-9.
Wow, I didn't know it had that many vitamins in there and omegas.
My skin just feels so nourished and so hydrated after using this body wash. Give it a smell.
Oh. Smells good.
And like I told you guys, I just purchased the exfoliator, and I would have liked the set, like both eucalyptus, but they were out of, Sephora was out of the eucalyptus in the exfoliator. So I ended up getting the sandalwood. I have not used it yet, but I have smelled it, and
sandalwood smells good?
It smells good. I was a little hesitant because to me, when I think about sandalwood, I think about very masculine and overpowering.
Musk, almost.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I did not get that from the little whiff of scent in the bottle. But definitely going to be a staple in my body care for 2021. I just don't want to take care of my face, the skin on my face. I want to care for my entire body. And I think I'm headed in the right direction with the Nécessaire body wash. Like I said, I believe it retails for $25 to $30, but treat yourself and treat your body and go ahead and splurge on the body wash.
Okay, so that leads into my next product. It's going to be the Heritage Store Rose Water. So this product was introduced to me, and it wasn't really introduced to me. My esthetician who waxes my eyebrows, every time she's done, she sprays this to calm my skin. And I've always paid attention to the bottle, but I don't know why I never asked her, like, hey, where'd you get that from? I love the smell of it, and it actually comes in a lavender scent too as well that she has. She'll either ask me, oh, do you want rose or lavender today? And I always say rose because I just love rose water. But it's aromatherapy. It's made with purified water and hydro-essential roses. So it's going to be that essential oil that we use in the roses, or what you would use in like a humidifier. But yes, this is going to be great. And you can use it as a perfume, body splash, and bath water. It just calms the skin, relaxes your skin.
That's what rose is good for.
Yes, and I use this morning, day, and night.
You just like spritz it on you.
Just spritz when you just need a reset, refresh. Stressful day, or it's hot outside and you just need to refresh your skin. And believe it or not, I actually saw this in Target.
How much? Was it reasonable?
I don't want to lie, but I want to say
$30 deodorant, $25 body wash.
You know, I didn't even look at the price. I didn't even look at the price. I just threw it in the cart. No. I I'm kidding, but I think it was maybe like $11.99, and there were other products that went with it too. But it was just one of those Target days where I'm like, just going down the aisle.
You wandered down the aisle too. Don't be making me feel bad.
It was like I had already spent the hour in there, and
you might as well just go down all of the aisles.
Right? Came across it. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the same rose water that Lane uses. I thought she was using like some real fancy stuff that I couldn't really get at Target, but here it is, and it smells good, just so good.
Oh yeah.
Like it's literally an essential oil in that bottle.
So calming.
But you could use it for your face.
And I recognize like the packaging and the brand, but I've never purchased anything from them. Aromatherapy mist and body splash. Interesting.
Yes, and use it as perfume. I remember buying, like, I love roses so much, the smell of roses, that I actually buy a perfume that mimics roses. And it is not at Target, and it is not $13. So I think I'm gonna use this from now on.
Y'all up, Target. Get y'all some rose water from Target.
Heritage store.
Yes, yes. So that takes me into my next product, which we just had this long discussion about Dermalogica, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
This is something new in my skincare regimen, and I started using it in 2020. I was introduced to Dermalogica, I knew the name, but I had never used any products by them until I started watching Nye, the LA Beautyologist, on YouTube. And she was going, I think, through her nighttime routine. And this was actually the first time I saw someone double cleanse. So she uses the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse to double cleanse her skin. So story time, y'all. When I wear makeup, well, this is the old me. When I wear makeup,
the old her,
the old me, before I was educated. When I wear makeup, most of the time I come home, whether it's like from work or a night out, I would use the makeup remover cleansing cloths, wipe off my makeup, use about 2 or 3, and y'all be done. When I tell you that would be it, and in the bed I go. I am done. So I know that's crazy, y'all. I moved from the cleansing cloths to the makeup remover. Is that what it's called? I feel like I told you about it. The cloth.
Yes, the eraser.
Makeup eraser. My sister,
yes,
my sister-in-law sent me those last year as a Christmas gift, and instead of using the makeup remover wipes, I've been using the makeup eraser cloth. But still, I mean, both things, they say with the makeup eraser, you wet it and it takes all your makeup off.
It just takes your makeup off.
Yep. No extreme like pulling and tugging to the skin. And honestly, I wouldn't cleanse after. I would just be done.
And that's just water in the towel.
I know. Don't put it like that. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
So when I watched Nye's nighttime routine, I actually went to Dermalogica. This was like right when the pandemic, Atlanta was shut down, and we had just opened back up, and I realized that we had a Dermalogica, which I just learned is closed now.
It closed.
So sad.
I never got a chance to go.
I am so sad to find that out, because myself and my cousin went, and when I told her, we were the only people in the store. The city was essentially shut down anyway still, but stores were open back up. We went in and got us a new friend, Nikki, at Dermalogica, and she really like walked us through different products for the needs of our skin. And I ended up, they were actually sold out of the pre-cleanse. So basically what double cleansing is using like an oil-based product to put on your skin, that breaks down the makeup and the pollutants,
the toxins.
Yeah, everything, the gunk from the day that's on your face. So one, that's why I love this, because it's so easy. I put a pump or two in my hand and it literally melts my makeup, my eye makeup. I don't have to use a special eye makeup remover or anything to get the makeup off. And once I put the water on my face after I finish, you know, rubbing it in, and I spend a bit of time. What I like about this too is it allows me to like slow down and like take some time, self-care time,
to be present
in my makeup routine, because usually it's just like cleanse, you know, everything is a race for time. I want to be in the bed, I want to be doing this.
Yes.
So this actually helps me like take a step back and really like spend time on my skincare at night. And I use it not only when I wear makeup, but just on regular days as well. And I take the time and massage it into my skin. And I don't remember what it is with this particular oil, but it kind of like emulsifies once you put water in. So it's easier to like rinse off than say like vegetable oil that you would just like grab out of the cabinet. And it has like a good smell to it. I'm really picky about like scents that are going to be on my skin.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's kind of like, is it like?
Smells like a spa, honestly. It smells clean.
Yeah.
Like a spa.
Just really, really, really clean.
That could also be aromatherapy too as well.
Yep.
Essential oils. I think essential oils are great in products, but when it's an actual synthetic fragrance, that's where it's getting into like the no-no when it comes to skincare.
So this says it thoroughly melts away layers of excess sebum, sunscreen, waterproof makeup, environmental pollutants, and residual products that builds up on your skin throughout the day with fortifying borage seed, kukuki, and apricot oils. So y'all, I really love this. I don't know if you can see that, but it is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. It has, as Ashley said, elevated my skincare routine. Double cleansing, no more just using the makeup remover wipes and going to bed. This has really allowed me to put in the work and make sure that my skin is clean from the day, from all makeup. And then I follow it with my regular cleanser. So definitely check this out. And I do not remember how much it costs, but I will definitely put it in the description.
And last but not least is going to be my
favorite
Sundae Riley TIDAL.
Go ahead and tell them why you have this microscopic bottle. Go and tell them.
Do you see how small this is? It is, I don't even think it's an ounce.
It's a full ounce.
No, it's a 0.5 ounce Sundae Riley TIDAL moisturizer.
Tell the people what is the problem.
So, okay, backstory. I've used Sundae Riley for a couple years now. It was recommended by a friend for basically preventative treatment, skincare treatment. We're young. We don't really necessarily need a lot of ingredients or maybe like those powerful chemicals like retinol and lactic acid in our products. But from what I've learned, especially from using pretty much almost everything Sundae Riley has, is that the preventative measures help and go a very long way. Yeah. This moisturizer, I cannot say enough great things about the moisturizing cream. It's brightening, which gives you that ultimate glow that we all want. It's Enzyme, which helps clear the skin, which I don't really know a lot of moisturizers that actually help to clear the skin, close the pores. And then also it has the to take away dark spots. So
a lot of benefits.
A lot of benefits. Yeah. And I've tried other moisturizers, which I love quite a few other moisturizers, but when it comes to the long run or the end game, I always go back to the Sundae Riley TIDAL. Now, I have this small little baby moisturizer that I love because it's sold out everywhere.
She's sad, guys.
It's been months.
The girl has been stalking Sundae Riley pages, y'all. Like, in the comments, when y'all bringing it back? I've been searching.
I have reached out to Sundae Riley. Like, this is how much I love this product. And it's definitely going to go along with me, well, when it comes back, longer than 2021. But, yeah, I reached out to Sundae Riley on their Instagram. Like, is it being discontinued? What is going on?
Oh, my gosh. Would you be real sad if it was?
I would be honestly really sad because a lot of moisturizers, their main specific reason is to moisturize the skin. A lot of them don't do brightening,
have the
take
other
away the pores, like large pores, or even take away dark spots. So this is like, it's just multifaceted, and I love it so much. We don't know what's really going on with Sundae Riley Tidal, and believe me, this little thing was $22.
Not even a full ounce, guys.
Not even a full ounce. I thought it was a joke when I bought it from Sephora. I don't believe I've ever bought this size or even looked at this
did you
size.
order that one online? You didn't think it was going to be that small?
Online. So when I got it, I thought, wait, this is obviously a sample size, because yes,
there is no way.
So small. I went on the Sundae Riley website just to make sure to cross-reference Sephora. And yes, the $22 smaller version is 0.5 ounces. And I'm already out of it. It hasn't even been like
a month. Yeah, no,
I
remember when you purchased it. I always get really skeptical when things like really popular products go out of stock, and for a long time it's like, okay, what are y'all doing? Are you guys reformulating? Are y'all taking away? Tell us already.
Tell us. Like Sundae
we are tired of stocking your page.
It comes to their Good Genes, the Luna oil, and then the Tidal moisturizer, and they kind of like package it together. So this is one of their key products.
Yep.
And for them to not have it for months upon months, and who knows,
and
when
it's
coming
sold
back.
out everywhere, because I tried looking for you, like Macy's,
Ulta,
Sephora, just like random pages,
their
on the
own
internet,
website,
all
Sundae
sold
Riley,
out.
Gone. And I thought it was because of the Sephora sale, because things tend to
sell out.
Sell out during the Sephora sale, which is understandably so, understandable, but it was like weeks after the Sephora sale and still out of stock.
Sold out. Maybe they are changing their packaging. I don't know. I hope for your sake and for everybody else who swears by Tidal. I have not used a Tidal, but I do love Good Genes. I do love the Luna oil. I do love the CEO oil.
Every product.
So if those, I can only imagine, because if those went away, real tears would be streaming from my face. So I hope they restock it soon for you, girl. I do. So that is our 2020 roundup of our favorite skincare products. Don't forget to tell us in the comments what products you are carrying into 2021, or what were your favorite products of 2020, and things that you want us to look out for and try in 2021. I know I am always down to try new things. Y'all heard that I be in Sephora wandering down the aisles, so I am always down to try new things. Let us know, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.